It all started with Steve. It was
Do you remember when Minecraft added the new default skins? Neither do I, so let's do a real quick recap. Steve and Alex had been the default Minecraft skins since 2014, but in 2022, 8 years after Alex was added to the game, we were introduced to a whole new cast of default skins. These were Ari, who sort of resembles Alex, a skin with purple hair, and a gold bracelet. Remember this gold bracelet, it's important for later. Then we have Nora with a nice red jacket, Kai with a blonde ponytail, McKenna with dark brown hair, Sunny with a prosthetic arm, which is the only skin that features one, and Zuri with short black hair and a nice tucked in polo. This brings us to a total of 9 default skins, which is sort of an odd number. I mean, why not make one more to make it a nice even 10? Well, the thing is, they did. There's a hidden 10th skin that is completely inaccessible to the public. And before we get into it, consider subscribing. Helps out the channel so much and motivates me to keep making videos. So a few weeks ago, I was browsing the fan club Discord server, which is a Minecraft League community, and discovered these messages from a user named Northern Side. He claimed that on Minecraft staging servers, which you can think of fan club Discord server, which is a Minecraft League community, and discovered these messages from a user named Northern Side. He claimed that on Minecraft staging servers, which you can think of as like the developer-only version of Minecraft, he discovered a new skin called Parent. How does this even work though? I'm glad you asked. On the Mojang staging server, there are accounts for each default skin. So for example, Sunny has an account called Sunny, Steve has one called Steve, and so on. After discovering the account Parent, a skin was attached to it. That's at least what I can determine from these messages. You might be wondering what the secret skin looked like. It must be pretty cool if Mojang is trying to hide it from us, right? Maybe it's a robot or Hero Brian skin. Before I reveal the skin, make sure to watch till the end to see why Mojang could be hiding the skin from us. Now it's time. Here it is, the big reveal, and yeah, this is a secret skin. It's just a dude, an old dude too. This is really disappointing, but let's keep digging for more. I was very intrigued reading these messages, and I thought to myself, man, this would make a fire video. So like the helpless YouTuber I am, I reached out and waited, and thanks to one of my mods, I was able to get Northern Side's attention, and eventually about 4 days later, we got a reply. So first of all, how did you even do that?
It was just random. We did a lot of UID scanning back then in the fan club, both on production staging.
So right off the bat, you can tell this wasn't some planned hunt for a lost skin. It was just random digging around, testing names, and just seeing what popped up. But what came next is where things got really interesting.
So what we do in production is just scanning and processing usernames using NL wordless and like already preached databases from other services or forums, and we just try to scan these usernames from these datasets to the Mojang API. And we do the same for staging. At some point, I just ran a basic common English words against it, and the IGN parent turned out to be a valid account on staging.
This is huge because it confirms the Parent skin wasn't just a random rumor. It was like an actual account sitting there, and this isn't like some Reddit post you saw on Minecraft. Like this is there, like in the flesh, except it's not flesh. It's like a screen, but.
And we had running just send the image, skin image and UID if it's like if I've found any positive result on the staging API. And I took a closer look at it, and I realized that it had a gold ring around its right arm from the skin's perspective.
Yeah.
And I noticed the pattern because we also tried to run like the I don't know what they're called, like Nori, Steve, If, I actually don't know how to pronounce it.
I either, honestly.
Okay. Because like production, none of them except for EV, like the EFE1, has a gold ring around its arm.
Yeah.
And staging also that too.
Okay.
Usually in the screenshot, that's fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Here, Northern Side is basically just explaining that they set up a bot to scan accounts. But the second part is what's truly crazy. Out of 3,000 accounts, only the default skins have the golden ring, and our Parent skin has a ring too. This has to be interconnected in some kind of way, right?
Okay, let me try Sunny. I'm just going to get the UID. It's a process actually, working right again. Yeah. So,
Well.
as you can see, on staging, basically all the default skins have a golden ring around their arm, and so does the username Parent.
Well.
And as you can see, it also has a golden ring around its arm, and I tried checking all the other skins we had saved. I think it's about 3,000 staging accounts, which actually sounds like a lot for just testing accounts, but none of them had this golden ring attached to it, which is basically why my conclusion is that this might be the 10th, or initially planned 10th default skin. At the time, back when I initially looked at the skin, it only had one other user on MC. To this day, we don't know who it is. Like, I think he was named like Ben or something. I'm not able to find anymore. It's somewhere archived in the Implement Discord. I can try to look it up later again, but there's no info about him or them being one employee or something else.
So now we know that only one person had access to the skin. We aren't sure who, other than that they could possibly be named Ben. There are over 200,000 people named Ben in the United States. Maybe that narrows down our search some. Do you have any like theories why they didn't include the skin or why it might exist?
Okay, but actually, I think okay, so looking at the released default skins, like the I think 7 ones, like besides Alex and Steve, they look pretty young or youngish, and I mean putting an older man, I mean obviously the name was Parent, I guess it should be Parent, but it was not related to Itchy, or should I say not to Itchy, but I mean times there are very
strict, yeah.
very strict. I mean that for Itchy. So yeah, I think because of them just wanting that, not really found any weird conclusions, they didn't put it last minute or doesn't want it to be there.
But yeah, strong theory is why the skin has been hidden away from us. I have to agree with Northern Side. Maybe it would be weird to have all these young characters and then just some random man with gray hair. It could be viewed in a wrong way pretty easily if you ask me. What do you think though? Do you think Mojang should release skin? And what do you think of him and walk away in the development servers? We may have no reason for why we don't use, or if it's even supposed to be a default skin to begin with. But until Mojang comment, we may never know. If you enjoy short videos like this, subscribe and definitely leave a comment so you can just recommend your videos like this in the future.